whole strategy.
Oh yeah, you got KO'd immediately. I pulled you out
Immediately.
from inside the boss. That was really cool. I thought that was fun.
Yeah.
And
So
then I think we just limped to a village because everybody died except for
Yep. Soda.
Soda, yeah. He VIP'd. Everybody else was knocked the heck out. I immediately fell into a spike trap. That was fun.
Yeah.
That was a distraction.
You were a good distraction, though.
Yeah, no, you did really well.
You also did a fuck ton of damage, to be honest.
Smite go burr.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is what Paladin do.
I can fly.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're an angel.
Death
I can
from above.
fly, I can
Smite go
fly.
burr.
Christ.
And a greedy little bastard.
Yeah, so we met up with the Vistani. I tried to use my changeling powers on them.
Oh, that was awkward.
I didn't roll high enough.
That's so awkward.
Soda has no idea that it was me because I just casually walked back up, didn't act like I didn't know anything happened.
You tried to appear as Aragal.
Yeah. I just didn't roll high. That was a good roll too.
Yeah, I think the other girl only rolled like one higher than you, so she got it. But oh my god, I was just dying of embarrassment. I think Petal was trying to mend her clothes and just had a bath and went to sleep because that was a long day for Petal.
I think most of you went to your rooms.
Oh yeah, no,
I
went
was
to my
just
room
vibing.
and I crashed. And the boys. Somebody get that reference, please.
I fucking love you, man. Crash and the Boys is great.
Did you see they're making a new game?
I did not see them making a new game. That's fun.
They're making a new game. It's the same style.
Hell yeah.
And I'm so excited to start speedrunning it as soon as it comes out. And I can afford it.
Let me know when it comes out, but I got you.
Yeah, I don't remember anything else. I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I think we're hanging out in the small little town. Banks talked to a girl or a guy. I can't remember. I'm not judging or assuming their gender.
Yeah, Banks was
And they're like
to Ismark the Lesser.
And he's like, "Come back tomorrow. We make a deal." And then I was like, "Hey, we should do this first." And then I have no.
Not how it sounded, but okay.
I have no memory of what I thought we should do before taking on that quest. So here we are.
All right. I think that's a suitable enough recap. Yeah, you are all staying in the Blood of the Vine tavern. You have just arrived in the village of Barovia. You showed up trying to escape the ever-present howls and the wing beats from the woods as you escaped the death house again, the children having disappeared again.
Spirits live within me.
I was about to say, while also accompanying you on this journey. But after, I won't say when the morning sun breaks, but I will say after a suitable amount of time, you wake up.
Oh, one thing before we really get into this, I meant to bring it up. That's what I was going to message you about. Petal nearly died. I was going to re-roll her.
Ah, yes.
Her season. So should we do like a 1 to 4? Like I'll roll a d4 and just choose from there? Because in the character, sorry, Soda. In the character description, it did say there was like a special dice or something. I don't know what that is, but I think a d4 will say Winter's 1, then just go from there.
Yeah, so the d4 is 1 is autumn, 2 is winter, 3 is spring, 4 is summer.
Oh, it's close. Okay, let's see what we are.
I completely forgot about leveling up.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, I forgot about that too. Shit.
Level up next session?
She doesn't change.
Oh, thank God. Okay, sorry. I'm going to take over for a quick second. Quick recap on me. A month and a half ago, I sneezed. A week later, my sinuses were really hurting, so I went to the doctor, and they're like, "Oh, it's just inflammation. Have a nasal spray." A month later, no change. Went to a doctor again. They're like, "Oh, that's a nasty infection. We'll get you some antibiotics." 2 weeks a week after I finished the antibiotics, still no change, went in, and this doctor was like, tell me more about that sneeze. Turns out there's a very small chance, actually, I think it's higher than a small chance, but I might have blown a hole in my sinuses, and now I have cerebral fluid slowly draining out. So if I've seen off, bitchy, or whatever, I apologize. My brain's slowly leaking out of my nose and
I was
ears.
about to say, you sneezed your brain out. Way to go.
Yeah,
So does that mean that pedal needs to be summer?
Jesus.
right. She did a
that's
phosphor,
rough.
duh, except instead of fire, it was just brain.
Brains,
Internal.
So yeah, I apologize if I've seemed off or grumpy or anything. I've just been in pain and just out of it.
You're okay. I entirely understand. I am trying to unlearn. I have a really bad habit of holding my sneezes in.
Oh, don't.
Oh, you're gonna fucking break a rib.
Well, yeah, exactly. I when I was younger and felt invincible, I was like, I just don't want to make a mess, sneezing all over the place. And now I'm like, I had one where I sneezed and then my ears were ringing, like to that deafening point where I couldn't hear anything, and
Oh, yeah.
my vision was like all silvery at the edges, and I was like, oh,
Is this what they warned me about?
I said that's bad, and so I've been trying to break that habit, but yeah.
Oh, see, here's the thing though. I didn't hold it in. It, like, I didn't even feel the sneeze coming on. It was just bam, all of a sudden I am sneezing like a chew. And I usually, like, I have a good sneeze, but it's usually not obnoxious. And this one was very obnoxious, which was strange. And I remember joking with my coworker, like, wow, that was violent and came out of nowhere. And then bam, worst migraine. I've never had a migraine like that. I don't get migraines, but that one was just horrific. But I guess that's what happens when you pop a fuse.
Yeah, when you fucking bust a hole in your face.
Yeah. So
Well, I hope your brain doesn't leak all the way out. I hope you get better.
Thank you.
Sucks.
I'm waiting to hear from a specialist. My boss has been having an absolute riot with it though. He, because I told him, because it's like, okay, at some point I might have to leave for a specialist. So every time he sees me now, he's like, "How's it going, brain drain? How you doing?" It's like, yeah, he's so proud of that too. I can't even be mad because it's pretty good.
That's a good.
He's having so much fun. So, in short, that was a very long way of saying I'm happy she's spring because I don't think I can wrap my mind around anything else.
That's okay. That's okay. Again, genuinely, I hope you get better because that sounds horrifying. I'm so sorry you're going through that.
I have 3 irrational fears: Lyme disease, rabies, and meningitis. And that is no longer an irrational fear because that is the biggest thing that can come from this is I get an infection and go straight to like my brain / spinal fluid.
Yeah, that's true. That's a
So
crocodiles.
yeah, it's
Attack from anywhere.
right. I love those though. But yeah, no,
aneurysms.
and crocodiles and alligators. Yeah, no, Archer. Love that. That episode was a bit harder to watch, but I did love that. But yeah, no, so it's trying to also come to terms with the fact that what if my top 3 irrational fears is quite rational right now.
That's fair. That's very fair.
So I'm like taking my temperature multiple times a day to make sure I don't pop a fever.
Say, if you aren't already, I'd recommend probably wearing a mask regularly.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start doing that again.
Just to be sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So sucks to suck. I might get taken out by a fucking sneeze. Here we go.
I mean, honestly, I've had that. I've felt like I was going to die after sneezing a couple of times. So I'm glad that I'm not like. I'm glad that it's not like an unwarranted fear now.
Right.
Thank you for being an example.
No problem. At least I had an example of when I brought up the meningitis thing. My boss was like, "Oh, I survived that. I was 3, so that was before medicine was created. So you'll be fine." I was like, "Fucking thank you. I needed that."
Just in time, my D&D Beyond content is reconnected and working again. So I have all my stuff. I don't have to use this shitty PDF that I'm using.
Oh, fucking sweet.
So we are actually back in business.
Hell yeah, let's fucking go.
All right. So pulling back in. You all slowly come to, you all purchased individual rooms. And they are, I would use the term ramshackle. They are a cot with some maybe questioningly damp straw and kind of a sackcloth sheet. No real bedding, so you're using whatever bedrolls you have. a small box to be used as like a foot chest and a chair in the corner with grimy, kind of almost greasy windows. It is dark
Can I check
by the time.
under the chair
This is
for a
the
free
inn
car?
still, correct?
This is the end. Yeah. It's still Blood of the Vine. The rooms are.
Sorry, I had child aggro for a minute.
You're okay.
You need to
Uh,
look at the Mario Maker level.
Oh no, I might have. Sorry, quick question.
Answer.
I'm partway through the level up, like the auto level up. Am I able to cancel this but still go back to it?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Did you try to make yourself level 4?
I don't know if I want to opt out, so can I just... I don't want to have to manually do it. That's my fear.
I believe if it does keep you at level 3, you can revert back to level 2 and then go back up to level 3, and it'll have you input it all again.
Yeah, because we're only level 3, correct?
Yeah, it should only be level 3.
Okay, I'm still level 2. I hate
Okay,
to
so
ask.
then,
Should I level up right now while you're still describing stuff? Would it help with...
it might. I don't expect a combat today.
Because I know
But
level 3 is a big level.
level
for,
3 is a big level.
Like all classes.
Yeah. For Ranger, you're gonna get your subclass.
I can talk to animals. That's important enough for me.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I will
So-
get help afterwards, though, with that.
No worries. So again, you all slowly return to consciousness. The bruises and cuts and punctures from the night before, although functionally healed, are still sore, and even some of them at this point are still probably weeping.
Ew.
Yeah, it's not a good time. Unfortunately, deep punctures can be rough, especially when you fell in a pit.
Oh.
You
Yeah,
did get tiger trapped.
you did.
And I got
Um,
KO'd by the
It was
frickin'
covered in
boss.
yeah. Luckily, with the assistance of magic healing and some hasty applications, there does not appear to be any infections for it. Your wounds are still fresh, but there's no like undue puckering or swelling. It's all just the familiar ache of combat for some of you. Some of you that might be a fairly new sensation, actually. But you look out the window, and it's still the same dreary town. You can tell that it's not nighttime anymore. There is not like a morning sun like you're used to, but it is. The fog layer is lower, and there's a little bit of light peeking through the cloud layer. It's dreary. I think is the best term for it.
Like it's about to rain, but isn't actually raining, just gray.
Yeah, exactly.
This is my hometown. IRL.
That's currently where I live too.
Like England.
It is like England, yes. But you are all awake. It is your day to do with what you will. Banks, you remember Ismark said he would meet you here tomorrow morning. He didn't really discuss the time.
Is there a store where we could potentially buy healing potions? Because I forgot that's a thing.
You could go. You haven't gone looking for a store. It's not really. It is not a familiar town to you, so you might have to do a little walking, looking.
Oh, sounds like it's adventure time for Petal.
Okay.
Sivin would also like to adventure because he realizes he needs better equipment.
Okay.
Petal and Sivin side quest adventure! Yay!
Meanwhile, Lane's gonna go too because Lane needs to go like looking for the stores. but it's just gonna casually just hang in the shadows, just creepy. Like doesn't really
gonna-
want.
Wants to be included, but doesn't want people to know that he wants to be included.
Yeah.
Oh, but you better bet that every chance she gets, Petal's trying to like wrap her arm around your arm and drag you into the spotlight because she's just so excited to have you tagging along. You're practically besties now, so I imagine that you keep retching away.
Breaking him out of his shell for 8 years. It didn't work.
Oh, but if we team up on him, maybe we can get it together.
Wait, 8 years?
Yes.
You've been hanging
Since he
around
was
with
an
him since he was
orphan.
10?
He was basically under my care.
Oh, he's a chomo. I'm just kidding. I'm so sorry.
Jesus.
Holy fuck!
God damn.
I don't know where that came from, and I apologize. I've been watching too much internet content.
It's a Drake type situation going
Someone's
on?
been playing too much GTA.
I mean, I guess you could say he's a groomer.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, no, shocking.
There he goes.
Well, it was really fun having you as a super mutant in that campaign, Frost. I look forward to your next character. I'm sure Mr. Dandy can find another jar for you.
In my next life, I'm gonna be a cockroach.
That'd actually be a lot of fun.
You all, yeah, actually, Banks, what are you doing today? Are you going with them?
Yeah, I might as well.
All right. So you all gather.
I can't build a character sheet for a rad roach.
We can figure
He
it out.
looked.
Uh, you all step out from the tavern. The air is miserable. It is high humidity but chilly. So it's that like every breath feels like it's going, it like stings the back of your throat and your lungs. Like it's not. It's hard to take that deep breath in.
I feel
but
that.
it's not like it's not cold enough to be like snowing, and there's not a lot of wind. So it's just kind of that stagnant, damp cold.
Oh my god, that's literally fall around here. It is a hard environment, so I totally know where we are right now.
I'm glad I can paint that correct picture.
Yeah, especially in Texas. Actually, color me impressed.
I'm well traveled. Go ahead, stepping out of the tavern. All of you roll me a perception, please.
Oh, and I'm good at perception in this game.
And
Can I
ooh,
just
a natural one?
click on the skill?
I see the back of my eyelids.
Lane is busy. Lane is busy trying to look uninterested. Yeah. Literally everyone else, as you step out from the tavern and look around, you spot just across the way a fairly large building here with a sign hanging from the door in like a simple wood stock with burned lettering. It says Bill Drath's Mercantile.
Who's Bill?
That's a good question. Who is
How
Bill?
do you spell that last one?
Mercantile, Mercantile.
Are we supposed to kill Bill?
You could, if you want to try.
Nobody? The movie?
No, I don't.
I just got really scared because he said if you want to try, and now I think he just unlocked a new boss.
Who's the bride?
Me.
He out-referenced you.
He did out reference me.
I really appreciated how they
I love
told us
the
her
Kill Bill
name.
movies. I love the Kill Bill movies. They're fun. Do you want to keep looking, or are you going to check out the mercantile?
To the building. Let's go.
Yeah, I get it. Bill, ding. Did he name those too? Is everything named after Bill?
He
Everything's
grabs
named.
Lane by the arm. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, Petal's
Grab
pushing
the
from
one.
behind.
Shell.
All right. So you find your way to the door. It is A sparse light uh, bleeds from the building, from behind drawn, heavy, kind of drab, almost gray curtains. The sign quietly creaking over the door as you approach. It almost looks like it was a residence at some point.
Are we doing a B&E?
Maybe it's got a sign. There is also, I will say, a sign hanging in the window of the door that does say "Open for business."
Okay. Not trying to break any rules today.
You push open the door, and the first thing you're met with is a fairly strong smell of like linseed oil. That fairly earthy, uh, almost sweet. It's not sweet's the wrong term, but it's the closest thing I can think of. It's like a nutty smell. Uh, it is like permeating the wood here. But there is a fairly squat man, round belly, wearing a pair of coveralls that are struggling to do what their name would imply, with a sweat stained tunic underneath, uh, kind of a uh, what I would call the pugilist's haircut, the kind of just the strip of hair pulled into a comb over on top, and a kind of struggling mustache is wiping down the counter, while another man, uh, much larger, much more muscular, uh, with a heavy set brow and both kind of almost like a gray complexion, uh, are is milling about. The large man seems to be doing stock, while the smaller man, the kind of rotund small man, is counting coin and writing in a book. As you enter, he just kind of looks up. Welcome to Bildrath's. How may I help you?
We don't know.
Who's Bill Mercantile?
I am Bildrath. Mercantile is a business.
What?
What do you sell here?
Well, everything basically. If you can find, if you need it, we have it.
Do you take
Mostly.
trade-ins?
No. I
Oh.
will, if you have goods, I may buy them if I feel there's demand for them.
Stop
I
trying to
have
sell
this
me,
ivory
Banks.
hairbrush. It's premium quality, probably not haunted. It is.
As as you pull out the ivory hairbrush, this came from the house, right?
Yeah.
It is scuffed. I don't know if ivory molds, but it's got like tarnishing on it. Most of the tines are broken away. Like it does not look like the same one that you had before.
It may need a little bit of restoration, but I think there's a large market for vintage goods.
Mm.
People like something with a story. People love stories.
Do they?
I believe they do.
Maybe you should tell him a story to show how beloved they are.
You can, if you'd like, you can roll me persuasion. It will be with disadvantage.
uh,
11. It's You're not wrong, really, about stories, but I'm not in the restoration business. I sell things. I don't fix them.
What's
I'll be
restoration?
back.
Fixing things.
Oh.
She got kicked by a horse when she was young. You must forgive her.
A few times.
He just kind of nods as if he understands, a slight gesture to the large man stocking shelves.
Rude.
What is your stock of hammers looking like?
Well, I have carpentry hammers. I may have a masonry hammer or two.
Nothing for battle.
No, not. I may have some, but mostly I just carry general goods. If you're seeking weapons, you you're in the wrong place. Barovia doesn't have a high demand for things like that. You could seek the Vistani. They might sell you something, or you could try going to Valaki or one of the other larger towns here and seek a blacksmith. But I deal in trade. I don't.
That's a
Again,
lie.
excuse me.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, what's happening?
I don't know what is happening.
What the fuck?
Harry Wimble. Keep an eye on that one. As a large man whose leather tunic can barely contain his musculature, uh, stops stocking the shelves, stands maybe 8 inches behind you, and just stares down at you. Large man,
Enough.
bald
Enough
head.
for you to feel something poking at the back of your head.
I'm
No,
just gonna very casually, like I was just
Punch him.
browsing for something, but now I see that it's not here and like walking outside very casually.
okay.
Hadouken dick punch.
Now, was there something you were seeking to buy, or
Well, you say you have a little bit of everything, but you haven't really told us what you have.
Do you have any healing
Well-
supplies?
I can sell healers kits. Yes.
What's in a healer's kit?
Probably like bandages,
Let's find
basic
out.
medical bag.
Healer's kit. Leather pouch containing bandages, salves, and splints. It has 10 uses.
How much for a healer's kit?
For each of
15
us.
15 gold pieces, and it'll
Whew.
serve about
Whew.
10 uses, 10 good injuries.
I feel
That's
like
quite expensive.
I have so many injuries.
Well,
I have first aid.
it is expensive, but if you want it badly
Mm.
enough, you'll pay for it.
Apparently, I don't.
Hmm.
I think Petal's just gonna turn around and go find Banks.
How about this as a trade? I offer him this golden ring that was in my pocket, knowing that it was a little weared down.
Mm. Gold ring, good and simple. I'll give you 5 gold for it.
I'm still broke. That's the thing.
Same.
I sell this ring. I'm still broke. It's not enough to buy the thing, but
You
I
could
can
all
still
pull your money
sell it to
together.
him.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, he'll give you 5 gold for it.
Yeah, I'll do that. Gotta remember how to unequip inventory.
If there's anything you'd like, I can speak to the Vistani the next time they come through and see if they can locate it for you. Otherwise, what I have is what I have.
Well, next time we are here, if we are here, if we can find me a nice, good-sized warhammer.
I'll see what they can find. Is there anything else? Anything you need? We have
Well, I can't afford your healing.
we
kit.
have everything that is included in the equipment area of the player's handbooks underneath, but lower than 25 gold.
Okay, hold on.
So a lot of
We
things.
all can talk for a minute while I figure this. While I find some stuff.
Nah. A lot of things. Dun, 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 dun. A lot of
Plus,
things.
the compendium doesn't just have an equipment.
You said
Oh.
under the compendium what?
I'll post the link here in the chat. There you go.
Thank you.
Shabam. Anything under 25 gold. Or 25 gold and under. So he sells acid.
Yeah.
Like
About to have
Yeah,
a
that's
fun
true.
time.
No.
No.
Not that. You could try to get high off it, but it'd probably just burn your tongue.
where'd you put that link?
Why doesn't it show prices?
In the
That should show.
roll chat.
Yeah, in the roll 20 chat. Yeah.
Roll. Oh, sorry. I'm looking in the Discord.
How dare you? How absolutely dare you?
The audacity.
Right?
I think I scratched my
Also,
eye
how
this
much are
morning.
potion of healings?
Potions of healing he does not sell. They are 50 gold apiece.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't say prices, so I had to ask.
Minus prices.
Mine
50 gold
is
for a
overused.
potion of healing?
Correct.
Who makes these
Does not
prices?
have them. The people who make the potions. Here's the
Oh,
deal.
and there it is now. Okay, I see it now.
Here's the thing.
It's just lower in it.
Is if that's 50 gold is the MSRP. That's not what you'd be paying for. That's just the
Right. That's
base.
just okay.
We're in the wrong business.
Honestly, if you can make potions, you don't need to adventure.
Yeah.
So, oh, he's got sledgehammers too.
How is a hunting trap a holy symbol?
What?
Holy symbol, hunting trap.
That's-
The hunting trap is a separate thing.
That what was
I don't
just
know why I put
in the
that
background.
It
together
says
for you.
holy symbol, and then it's like the little drop down box of it,
That's really funny.
and it says the hunter's trap.
That's very funny. So, I'll give you all another minute. Is there anything else is there anything that sticks out to you? Maybe perhaps a bucket or some
Buy me
chain
ball bearings.
or more ball bearings. Yeah.
I don't want to go back inside.
You don't like periwinkle?
Do you want me to carry you inside?
No.
Oh. Do you want me to boost you up to a window so you can break in?
I am currently walking away from Petal.
Do you want me to help you break in during business hours?
Well, I assume there's an upstairs and that's where they live and they're currently downstairs.
Hey,
Well, that is
thanks.
true.
You want to pull a Futurama here? Something
Declare war.
expensive that we want, and there's something cheap that he has that will get us the something expensive that we want for free.
Spell it out to me. You're talking in riddles.
We haven't seen the new seasons, no spoilers.
No, it's an older one.
I don't know what's happening right now.
To be honest, yeah, I'm lost as well in this one.
I think I'm having issues with my headset. I'm gonna log out, come back in.
How dare you?
All right, now I can hear you guys.
I think I'm having issues with my brain. I'm gonna log out.
Don't log out of your brain. We need you. We like having you around.
Oh, okay.
You only
It's
get to log out of your. You only get to log out of your brain once.
Can you be helpful to one?
What is it that you're gonna have him
Oh, I
do?
already sent it to Soda.
Whisper, whisper, whisper.
Oh, got butterflies.
Actually, I thought I already had that, but I do not.
Well, if you already have it, then it's free for free.
But I do not.
Mm. to buy a gun and just to hold him up with it?
Kind of.
A gun.
Kind of. That's a little darker, but
You're-
the-
You're
you
not
get the idea.
far off.
You're not far off.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum over here.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you want that smoke. I actually just looked at how many hit points Periwinkle has.
Said anything about smoke.
Oh,
I'm
you know
just
what?
saying.
Well, they're figuring stuff out. Petal's gonna check in on Gary, and I want to call him Lint, but his name's not Lint. Lancelot. So I'm adjacent at least, so I'm kind of remembering, but it's just like adjacent.
I'll say Lancelot has been following you. But actually, it's interesting that you pulled it up. As you are here at this store, you go to check on Lancelot. He's like he doesn't want to leave you, but he does seem raring to go further down this street.
Well, then let's go, buddy.
Okay. As you follow him further down, a kind of lilting sob, but you can hear it kind of float through the streets. Still gray mist kind of coloring everything with a miasma of sadness. And you realize that Lancelot is looking at the house that it seems to be coming from, a dark 2-story townhouse, actually literally just 2 buildings down. This one here seems to be the origin of this sobbing.
So we're still on the same street. Like Petal could, in theory, look behind and check in on.
Oh yeah, just 2 doors down. Yeah.
Okay, because
Actually, you know what? Try this real quick. It only takes like a few seconds to like do the level up, right?
It should be pretty quick. Yeah.
Okay. Because I have idea.
shenanigans. Okay, so Petal's gonna assume that Sivin and Lane and Banks are taking care of one of another. Let's see what Lancelot's up to and needs.
Okay. I mean, as you walk with him, he will lead you to the door. And almost if he's familiar with it, he goes and paws at the baseboards of the door. Even as you're looking, it looks like he's done this quite a bit. There's quite a few grooves in the like this lower corner of the door where he seems to have sat and pawed at the door to be let in.
Oh, is this your home, little buddy? The temptation to speak with animals. I think we're just gonna knock on the door.
Looking at it, the all of the windows are boarded up. It other than like the keening cry, it seems pretty well abandoned.
I don't know if Petal would understand that.
That's fair.
So we're gonna give it a little knock.
Knock on the door. 1, 2, 3. Quiet, hollow rasps against the wood. No response. No change in the cries.
Let's give it another knock with a hello.
On that third knock, knock. That third one, the door is a quiet latch. The door kind of just opens just a little bit.
Hello? Is anybody there?
As the door opens, Lancelot does let himself in, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Just squeeze through the door.
I think we're gonna call out to Lancelot and kind of maybe poke through without touching the door just yet. Don't want to be too intrusive.
Sneak a look in.
Yeah.
It is a like 40-foot square house, pretty simple downstairs. It is all of the windows in here are boarded up and barricaded. Some of them even with like planks pressed against the boards and the windows, propped up against the floor. Like it looks like it's like fortified almost in here. There is a bare bones, almost like dangerous levels of stripped down staircase heading upwards. Uh, there is no furniture in here. Looks like it has been completely stripped or looted. Uh, there is a stone fireplace that is unlit. It is cold stones. Looks like there hasn't been a fire in there for quite some time. Lancelot goes to a corner by the fireplace and almost like he's looking for something, begins to kind of snuffle around the corner and like pawing at the ground before kind of sadly sitting down next to the stone. And you can hear the cries much clearer in here, coming from upstairs.
I like to think Petal's holding Gary's dented cage as she's slowly gonna kind of push past the door and delicately walk over to Lancelot.
Almost as if harmonizing with the cries as the door creaks, it seems to be filled with its own sorrow. But you make your way over to Lancelot.
What's up, little buddy?
Just kind of looks up at you. Real sad looking eyes. He's always kind of has like a sad look on his face, but real sad looking eyes right now.
It's because little fish
Real-
isn't here to cheer him up. Rest in peace.
Yeah. While you're doing this investigation, shop team, have you figured out anything you'd like to buy?
No.
In quotations, bye.
Buy. Okay.
Thank you for your business.
Thank you again. And if there's ever anything you need, just let me know.
Of course. We walk out to go find Petal,
Uh,
dragging Lane with him.
Petal
Come on,
and
buddy.
the dog are missing.
Lane's actually not there.
Lane's also missing.
Well, damn, our trackers are gone.
Where did Lane
Mr.
go?
Banks, you want to go find somewhere that might sell us a weapon?
Yes.
Business adventure.
Sorry, I was just confused because when I level up, it's only showing one archetype for rogue.
That's probably because it's all we have in the compendium, or we don't. The free compendium probably only has that. You'll probably have to manually input your archetype stuff.
Subclass, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. Can you
Just
do
making
their
sure I
stuff
wasn't doing
first, 'cause
anything
I
wrong.
have to, or well, I will be traveling with Banks.
Of course.
Sit on by guy to make his lunch real quick.
Go for it. Go for it. I can return to Doghouse. That's
I
not a
live there.
Or
problem. In the
Lane.
Doghouse?
What's Lane
Yeah.
doing? Ow.
Yeah. Well, Lane, what are you up to, bud?
I was waiting for something to happen.
Lane doesn't
Fair
even know
enough.
what's happening. Or where he is.
What are you
I know
waiting
exact-
for?
I know
don't
exactly-
know. Something
hold on.
amazing, I guess.
I'm where is it at?
He did a Batman. He's just sitting on some rooftop, hanging out.
I was just trying to, okay, cards on the table. I was trying to level up to get the Master of Intrigue archetype. That way I can get a gaming set.
I see. I see. Okay.
Gonna play a hand of
But
Caravan.
I'm just trying to figure this out.
Oh, come on, Fallout reference.
I got you. I love Caravan.
I actually haven't played it yet.
What? It's fun.
I haven't
It's a good way to make.
touched Fallout in a while. It makes me sad.
Fallout makes you sad, or the fact you haven't touched it?
Both. No. I want to play.
Valid. That's valid. You see that they're supposedly remastering Fallout 3 with the Fallout 4 engine.
I had brought that up to somebody else, but they said that the guy who made Fallout was like, no, it's supposed to be buggy. But that also seems, I don't know. It's now one of those things that's
Not
like,
Howard?
that'd be fun.
Or no, I'm sorry, it wasn't Fallout 3. It was Fallout 2. They're remaking Fallout 2 with the Fallout 4 engine.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Why not start at 1 though?
I don't know. Maybe because Fallout 1 is weird. Fallout 2 is also weird, to be fair. But Fallout 2 is Frank Horrigan, right?
Who?
Am I getting them mixed up? Frank Horrigan? Agent Frank Horrigan? He's the worst, but he's fucking cool. He's a super mutant agent of the Enclave.
Ooh.
But I suppose if you said New Vegas was your first one, right?
3.
3? Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, you played 3, then you should know about the Enclave.
I've heard of them.
Ah, well. Yeah, the Enclave, bad. Everyone in fucking everyone in Fallout is bad people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
for their
I
own reasons.
went to one of their bases and kicked the crap out of them.
Three dogs just doing the Lord's work.
Ow!
Exactly. But yeah, Frank Horrigan is a super mutant in power armor. He's really, really fucking cool. He's a bastard. He's so fucking hard to fight, but
Okay, I don't know how to do this, so Shaki, we're resorting to plan A.
Violence.
Plan A.
Okay.
I'll put it in the
I
video.
mean, if you want to do that.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll play it by ear.
All right. So, Pedal,
That's me.
what you doing?
You said that. Oh, what was I gonna say, Lane? Lancelot's pawing at the ground.
He's like pawing the ground like he would as if he was like trying to like settle into a bed, but then he stops and moves again. And
So there's nothing like under the floorboards.
there doesn't appear to be way under the floorboards, no.
A long rest is 8 hours.
Yes.
You only need 4.
She only needs to sleep for 4 of those, but she still has to spend 8 hours not doing anything.
Yeah, to get the You know what? Let's do a speak with animals. Anyway,
Okie dokie.
because I also want to talk to Gary and see how he's doing. Yeah, so we have to click. Sorry, I don't know what the fuck's going on, dude. Real talk. I don't know what's happening.
That's the way it be.
It's very itchy. But also, there we go, spells. Speak with animals. Let's have a little chit chat. Is that? No, I just said hi, or linked it. I don't know how to use it.
No, you just cast it.
Okay.
You're good.
What's going on, Lancelot?
You take a deep breath and you feel the magic flowing through you, and a level of comprehension that you were unfamiliar with kind of leaks into your brain. As you speak to Lancelot, his ears perk up and he looks at you, kind of cocks his head, the 45-degree tilt for a second. I'm sorry. Were you speaking to me?
Yeah. I think we did this in the mansion, but what's going on?
Did you?
Yeah, I think
I don't
when we
think you did, but
first met him.
right,
And he's like, no,
Right,
I've been
yes.
hiding this whole time.
right. I used to have a bed here.
Is this your house?
He'll kind of pause on the ground. Not in my house, but I lived here.
Could you hear that sound coming from upstairs?
He kind of does the closest thing a dog can to a nod.
Any idea what's making that noise?
Kind of pauses and sniffs at the air. Probably Mary.
I don't think that's your mommy. Who's Mary?
She is my mom's mom.
Oh, okay. Wait, what's a mom? Damn it, impro character.
Really?
You know what a mom is.
I don't know. Because Petal isn't aware that she doesn't have one.
I think she would have. I think Gran would have probably told you, explained the concept to parents at least.
Yeah, maybe. She's a bit
I mean, if you
neglectful.
know
I'm kidding.
Gran's relationship with you, then
She's just
it
grand.
makes sense.
It's her parental
Was Petal
figure. What?
kicked by a horse?
Is this my
Well, by a
computer making
horse.
this weird noise? Sorry, one second. Breaking character. Oh, it is. That's a little
Does
concerning.
not sell horses. They are more than 25 gold pieces.
No, I don't want Petal around horses. I don't want her to
Oh.
get kicked again.
Yeah.
Oh,
What? Just seriously? I'm gonna drown you.
I love that threat. It's a very specific threat, and I love that.
I feel like with a goblin it'd be easy. Pick up both ends.
Probably.
I mean, yeah, definitely talking about it in the game, not real life. Cough, cough.
In Minecraft? In Minecraft?
Yeah, in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Should we go say hi to Gray? Or, yeah, whatever. Person?
To Grandmama.
Is she okay?
Like this.
Oh. Do you think she'll know where, your mom is?
Gertruda?
Sorry, did you say Gertruda or Bertruda?
Gertruda.
Okay, Gertrude. Sorry. I'm deaf. Hi. Nice to meet you. Do you think she knows where she is?
I left to try to find her, so probably not.
I wonder if she really misses you too. I know I would.
I don't know.
Maybe I'll go check in on her. You can stay here if you'd like.
I'll stay right here. He curls up by the fireplace, kind of a little, kind of a pitiful little whine.
Okay, Petal's gonna stand up, turn around, bring the cage up to face level, and be like, "How's it going, Gary?"
It's not good.
Pardon?
I'm having a rough time.
Oh, it's okay, little buddy. Do you need anything?
For freedom?
Oh, that's a nice try. She's gonna put it back in the backpack.
Jesus. God.
Throw a sheet over the bird cage.
Go to sleep, yeah.
That's fine. Go to sleep.
That's nice. That's a nice
Actually,
thought.
Yeah, no, that's actually what we're gonna do. We're gonna say, "That's nice," and she's gonna put the bird cage next to, Lancelot, so they can keep each other company.
Please, I miss the ocean.
I don't know what that is. Maybe one day we'll find it. And then we're gonna go up. Well, actually, we're gonna poke a head out into the alleyway road and just see if we can see anybody.
Okay. Across the way, in the alleyway directly across from you, you do see the cloaked figure of Lane, standing menacingly, watching you.
I don't know if Pet
Why
would
are
be.
you revealing the old move? She
Yeah,
didn't
roll
roll perception.
You didn't roll nothing neither.
I'm literally stealth the whole time. I cast a spell to for what was it?
Smoke
Talk to
bomb.
animals, just so I could eavesdrop. I wasted a spell slot just for you to throw me under the fucking bus.
Look, man, you gotta say what you're doing.
I told you.
I think Petal's gonna kind of squint towards where she thought she saw Lane and be like, "I'm going upstairs to check on the crying lady. You should come if you want to." And then we're gonna.
Unsure if you've been spotted or not. She says that kind of just to the street.
We're just assuming that he's probably out there.
Yeah.
Your spidey senses are tingling a little bit. I like to think he's like not at all stealth, but Petal just can't see him because he's just stealth enough. To like anybody else, he just is standing there, like next to a garbage can.
Since you're hanging out outside, Lane, would you roll me a perception, please?
Sure.
You're not going to say.
0.
Oh, I could have had a nat 20.
Yeah, it's a shame. But that's okay. 14's enough. You hear
It's a
shame.
Jesus.
From the main road, so just kind of to your left up here, you hear that same sound you heard when you first came into the town. The sound of like rickety wooden wheels being pulled across the damp cobbles. And kind of a low, sort of cheerful humming going along with it.
The Vistani.
No, it doesn't sound like Vistani.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's hard to see anything in this fog, but you hear it coming from the main street. With a 14, I'll say you can smell.
What the rock is cooking?
Yeah, I'd say so. It's like that like buttery fluffiness of like not quite fully baked pastries.
Hmm.
No, I'm hungry now.
That
Huh?
it's like that warmth that you can still smell the dough is like soft kind of a thing, you know?
Yeah.
Hasn't formed the lacquer in the layers. But it seems to be wafting, seems to be following this like rickety, the sound of like the rickety wheels and the humming.
Okay.
After a moment, it does seem to pass, as if either they passed you by or they got too far.
So Lane would just take a moment to reflect, think about like better times, and then to snap back to reality. Like, can't lose yourself.
Oh, there goes
There
gravity.
goes gravity.
Mom, spaghetti.
As Vom on
It's
the
alright. While I was
sort of
typing it out, I typed out Thent instead of Scent. It embraced my inner Mike Tyson.
Oh.
he's just Lane's gonna shake it off. Just I gotta remember the mission at hand.
There's a mission?
Gotta remember the mission. Don't worry about his mission. His mission's his mission.
Yeah.
What's happening? Where am I?
Don't worry about it. You're going upstairs.
Very delicately and cautiously on the stairs, as Petal does not yet trust staircases.
Petal is not yet familiar with stairs. As you
No, she fell down the
as
ones
these-
and was thrown down the
That's true.
other. There's some
these
trauma.
are, very specifically, these ones are threatening. They have a threatening aura about them, given Petal's experiences. They are little more than like a raw wood frame with slats attached to them. So as you step and the wood kind of bows underneath you, you have every step, you're like, this is the fucking one.
Yeah.
It's gonna give.
This is how I
You
die.
don't. Yeah. You managed to climb up the stairs. Same deal in the upstairs. There is kind of a moth-eaten rug and what remains of a bed. But huddled in the corner is an old woman bundled up in like rags and sackcloth, clutching a doll in her hands, and she is just sobbing. There's like incoherent words every couple of like breaths. But anytime she tries to speak, she like struggles to catch her breath again. Seems like she's been sobbing for days.
Does Petal have any water on her?
I'd say you probably have a water skin, yeah.
We're gonna stand at the doorway and be like, hello?
She does not respond. Doesn't seem to be aware that you're there.
We're gonna
Lynn's gonna grab Petal right by their arm. Hey,
Petal's gonna jump out of her goddamn skin. Thank you very much.
Fucking Lane just appears.
What are you doing here? Where did you come from?
been here the whole time.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
Okay, you have.
I was here when you were talking with Lancelot.
Who? I'm just kidding, sorry.
I was here when you were talking with Lancelot, and Lancelot was telling you about this is his home and about how you won't give your seagull freedom.
Look, I don't know what that is.
Also, yeah, he's not a. You don't know he's a seagull. He's an exotic bird.
Yeah, I don't know what a
I
seagull
wanna know what
is.
the seagull is.
Oh, you know what a seagull is. She doesn't.
I
It's a
paid
seagull
premium
and-
price for an exotic bird.
Yeah, it's a bird with blue. Like she does. For her, it's like a blue and white bird. For the rest of you, it's a seagull whose feathers on the tips of feathers on his wings have been painted blue.
That's funny.
He's premium bird.
It's a
Very,
Pokemon.
very
But
expensive.
yeah. I've been here. I've been following you since you left the store.
Oh. Well, since you're up to date and I don't have to say anything, we should help her, right?
Just be careful.
I don't know the meaning of the word. She's gonna turn around and
That's why I followed you.
nicely
As you
walk
turn your attention back to her, she has pressed herself farther away from you now. It's kind of against the wall, and is watching you from like hooded eyes. Her hair is kind of messy. It's in like a pair of very loose like pigtails, just kind of held around the side. Pigtails is the wrong term, but like a split ponytail.
Yeah.
But the rest of her hair is kind of loose, hanging, kind of clinging to like a sweat-soaked forehead. Like she's not looking good.
We're gonna give her that awkward smile and wave as we slowly approach.
She stifles her sobs, but stays kind of huddled up, clutching this. As you get closer, you realize a malformed doll. You're not sure if it has been changed or warped, or if it was just made badly, or what. It's almost, think of like Scrump from Lilo and Stitch.
Oh yeah.
Like it's just this. It's like this ugly, like sackcloth doll.
Why do I feel like you're describing me right now? I feel a little attacked. I think Petal's gonna, I want to say with a gentle tone and try and be as reassuring as possible. Be like, hey, it's okay. Do you want some water? You seem like you might be a little dehydrated. She'll offer the water skin.
She will it's like she tries to thank you, as she puts the doll down and takes the water, and like half of it goes down the sides of her cheeks and her chin as she's just gulping down as much as she can.
Are you able to tell me what's going on here? Why are you so sad?
Why so
devil.
sad? His only game.
The devil, he took my Gertruda.
I don't know how to spell that.
Gertruda?
Yeah.
Gertruda. Yeah, Gertruda.
Okay, because I immediately thought that started with a C.
Oh,
Gertruda.
I'll put his Gertruda.
I'm stupid, okay?
That's okay, me too. I have a book. That's the only reason I know how to spell it.
Army strong, not army smart.
Arms are what you have on your body.
That's true.
Exactly.
Arm be strong, head be smart.
Who is the devil? And what is a devil?
he's the devil. She just kind of like gestures at everything.
So the house stole her.
No. The house hid her.
Sorry, my cat is currently desperately trying to cast Speak with Humans. She's driving me crazy.
She
Where?
said the house hit her.
Hid. HID.
Bringing a new meaning to domestic violence.
Mhm.
What would the devil want with her?
She kind of like mumbles, and then just begins to sob uncontrollably again. She goes like pawing at the ground, trying to find the doll without like breaking eye contact with you, before clutching it in hands that you can see are gnarled, like they're thin. You can see her knuckles. Her nails are long and starting to curl at the ends.
Does she need medical attention? Can we do a medical check? When was the
You
last
can roll
time you
medicine.
ate? Roll, sorry.
You can roll medicine if you'd like.
Let's take a look at this poor old girl. That's gonna be my 0.
Fitting.
You see that she is a woman and nothing else.
I don't know. Petal has a moment of like, you're like, let's take a look at this woman, make sure she's okay. And you pause and you're like, is this a woman?
What am I looking at?
Am I sure about this?
Am I alone in this room right now?
You know, she's always questioning that if she can't see Lane.
I think even when you could see Lane, she'd be like, is this the only one?
Give me-
Is there more than one?
Are we human or are we
Are we
dancing?
dancing? Lane, as you give her a brief look over kind of from a distance, she does look emaciated. She doesn't look like dangerously emaciated, but she looks like she probably only eats out of necessity. And there's no sign of like food stores in this house, so what she's eating is suspect.
Yeah, I think we're gonna give her a quick. When was the last time you ate?
Ooh, my investigation didn't go that well.
More just kind of incoherent, like she's trying to answer you, but there are too many thoughts conflicting with her speech.
When was the last time you left the house?
I don't leave. I don't leave the house. We don't leave the house.
We?
Gertruda wasn't supposed to leave the house.
I'm gonna look around the room. Is there any like signs of like struggle or blood or?
Nope.
Also, so to check your phone.
I will say with the perception 14, you recognize a little bit in that this house is like completely boarded up. Everything about this house is like locked down, but the door was unlocked. And the only locks you saw were on the inside. There doesn't appear to be a sign of struggle or break in or break out.
Whoa.
Looks like if Gertrude left, she just left.
Wait, did you say the locks were on the inside? Like she was locking Gertrude in here?
Yeah, the only locks in the house are inside. Yeah. You get the feeling that she's not exaggerating when she says she doesn't leave the house.
Huh. Would you like us to bring you something to eat?
More incoherent mumbling. Trying to stop, like, it's like she's trying to fight off tears, trying to stop herself from breaking out into incoherent sobs again.
Does Petal have any food on her? I don't think she does. Oh, wait. I think non-inventory food. Did the food from the house also disappear? Did it melt?
Yes.
Dang it.
All the
I'm
food
gonna-
from the house rotted in your inventory.
Oh,
I'm
well.
gonna kind of back off for a second, go grab Lancelot, pick him up from his spot, and then bring him into the room with us.
Petal's going to be cleaning out that moldy food.
You drag the dog upstairs.
Is our speak with animal still working?
I would say it's on the tail end, yeah.
Oh, wait, Gary's down there.
Lancelot, you know what's going on?
She seems sad.
Thanks, Lancelot.
Jesus Christ. Do you understand why?
Well, Gertruda left.
Did she leave or was she taken?
Well, she told me to stay here. But then she just left. And when she didn't come back, I went to look for her.
She's gonna turn back to the mom and ask, do you know where your daughter may have gone?
The devil. The devil took her.
Do you know where?
She kind of scrambles to the window and jams a finger in between boards, pointing out, pointing northwards.
Between the wood.
Just kind of like forcing a finger between, so you can in like a split in the boards. Just enough so it's like a peephole that's just left open intentionally so she can look outside.
Ooh, let's do the cinematic thing and slowly walk towards the window and look out where she's pointing.
Roll me a perception, please.
Let's get ready for a high roll,
I'll
ladies.
say she'll offer you the help action, so you can have advantage on this.
I
Which
really
is
needed that
very good.
advantage.
Yeah. Lane, it's kind of hard. There's enough space for like one person. So as you go to look, Petal is already there, and with a natural 20, Petal for the first time. This is the first time you'll be seeing it. The village of Barovia is at the base of, or near the base of, a cliff, and she's pointing up to the top of it. And in the morning, where the mist and the fog is kind of clinging to the ground, being in the second story, you can just make out over the foggy top of the, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Over the fog, nestled on top of the cliff, is like a majestic, beautiful, towering spire and a castle perched like a looming buzzard staring down at the corpse that would be Barovia.
Sorry, I was sneezing. It was very scary. We see a castle?
Castle, yep.
Oh, okay. I've seen one of those before. No, I'm not gonna let you out.
Are you talking about the sneeze or your cat?
Everything.
I thought she was talking to the seagull.
That too. Freaking Gary, dude.
Also that. Yeah, he's not going out. He's not being let out.
Surprised his cage is keeping him in.
It's mostly fear.
Is that where the
Mostly fear.
It's mostly fear.
mostly is that where the devil lives?
The devil and his wives. Yeah.
Is he accepting more wives? Sorry.
She looks at you in fear for a moment. Let me get. I need you to roll me something, a persuasion or a deception. You need to roll me something to try to settle this woman's nerves before. Yeah.
Um,
So can we do deception and then I'll do, or actually no, persuasion. No, deception, because I have a proficiency in that, and I'll do a help action with her.
Okay.
yeah, my deception's pretty good. She's just gonna shrug and joke that Grandma told her she might find herself a wife or husband. I don't know. Petal doesn't know.
She looks at you horrified. Not sure if you're joking, not sure what you mean by this. And then she kind of presses herself into the corner further, clutching that doll again, and begins to sob once more.
Petal's gonna kind of put one arm around her and grab the other one and gently take her back over to the chair.
Okay. The only furniture in here is the bed.
Take her back over to the bed. Oh, wait, I like where this is going. Sorry.
Actually, hold on. I might have a handout. I forget. I might have a handout. Wait a sec. I do. Behold, the big Stetson. There she is.
Oh, okay. No, we do like it. This is going. This is acceptable.
This is acceptable. This is somewhere on the spectrum for you. Good to know. This woman who has clearly not bathed or clipped her fingernails in years. Well,
Actually,
bathed, who knows how long, but clip the fingernails, that's a...
is there a bathroom nearby with like...
There is an empty wash tub.
I'm assuming this is like the olden days where you have to get like a bucket.
Yep, you'd have to go to the well.
Well.
Correct.
Maybe. So we can interject and go to the other people. Petal, try and draw a bath for the old girl.
Okay. There is, luckily for you, the well is just behind the building. Right there.
Perfect. And then how... At some point, I think she might go back to the hotel and see if she can persuade somebody to give her some scraps or food for the old lady.
Okay.
She's going to go ask for charity handouts.
We're going to come back around to the well here in a second. Rest of the party. So that would be...
oh, no. The well's supposed to be nothing.
The well is supposed to be nothing. It's a peaceful town.
Right? What is this?
It's a horror setting. My town underneath the looming shadow of a castle is supposed to be peaceful.
Right?
So, Sivan, Banks, after being rejected in the store and turning down whatever sales you want, what are y'all doing?
Well, I think we were discussing how to acquire the things that we need.
Okay.
However,
Yep.
I think we've also got that pretty squared away.
Well,
I think
at this point, you would realize that both Lane and Paddle are just missing.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like we would probably start to. Let's be frank, it's Petal worry.
Now you want to worry.
What an event. As you two are stepping back out of the business, Banks, you see, walking down the road, probably around here at this point, is the fairly well-dressed young man that you spoke to the night before. The sword on his hip, kind of straw-like blonde hair, strong chin.
What was his name?
Ismark.
Hey, Marky.
Oh, hi, Mark.
As
What's up, buddy?
he approaches, just, are you? I'm so sorry. Are you referring to me?
Yes, we spoke yesterday, I believe.
No, yes, I'm, I'm very well. I'm just confused where Marky came from.
It's just a little friendly banter. It's okay.
Fair
But they
enough.
say
I'm glad that you.
where I
I'm
come
glad
from.
we're on friendly terms. Is this your? You said you. Well, you came with more people. Are they? Have they gone?
They're around here someplace. You know, we
I see.
do our own thing, but yes, this is my pal Sivan. Say
Uh,
hi, Sivan.
Sim, Ismark, as he extends a hand to you.
You said Bismarck?
Ismark without Bismarck without the B.
Okay.
Shucky, your microphone might be muted.
He's just been cussing us out this entire time.
Ismark Kolyanovich. Put that in
I put up my shield and take a defensive stance. I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Wow. Fucking catching strays for no reason.
Well, his microphone's not working, so you gotta do something.
Yes. He scaredly takes his hand for a shake.
Welcome to Barovia, friend. I take it your small compatriot here has filled you in
Small.
on what?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
A little bit.
Is now a good time to talk, or should we find your companions?
No, Petal probably fell down a well knowing her luck.
Do you think they fell down in a hole or something? Do you
It
think they're
uh,
is
that important, or
entirely
your friend?
possible.
I just was I had a, I would like to speak with all of you if available. If I can, if you'd rather, I could just talk with the two of you, and then you can discuss as a group, and then come back to me. Really, whatever you prefer.
Well, we were actually trying to go meet up with them now. Do you have a moment to journey with us?
Of course, I am trying to get this taken
Yeah,
care of. So
extras.
whatever it takes.
Yeah, maybe he knows something about this woman.
All right, it's not my mic; it's my foot pedal.
Ah,
What about pedal?
Threw your mic out
she
a
know that
window?
well.
No.
So by the time that they're gathering, Petal, this would be about the time that you come out of the house looking for the well. So you see that your party is gathered with a new friend in the street.
Wait, do you have a bucket?
I assume you were probably hoping there was one at the well.
Oh, dang. Need a bucket. We're gonna give him a big smile and a wave. How's it
Seeing
going?
somebody being as like a warm and friendly, he takes a deep breath. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Ismark Kolyanovich.
He likes to go by Marky.
I have
Doubt that.
never gone by Marky in my life, but if it makes you feel comfortable, then I will go by Marky.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. Am I doing something wrong?
No, not you, not you.
Not you, Mr.
She's
Banks.
glaring at Banks.
Sibin is as well. I know you're a businessman, but a little bit of tact goes a long way, my dude.
No, but I'm becoming friendly with them. We're like, if we have like special nicknames for each other, then
Yes, no, this is friendly banter. We are becoming friends. This is good.
I feel like you're just full H. John Benjamining right now. You never go full H. John Benjamin.
Jeez.
If I'm going to be honest, I need your help. Well, I would like your help.
Unfortunately,
I
this
think I need your help.
poor woman also needs our help. We're trying to draw her a bath and get her some food. Her daughter's gone missing.
He stops, looks. Oh, you were talking about Mad Mary.
Because she didn't seem mad to me. Just sad.
She's stricken by grief and has been for many years.
Years?
Years?
Yeah, yes, her daughter ran away. Gertruda ran away. I think 5 or 6 years ago.
How old is Lancelot?
I don't know who that is.
Oh shit, Gary.
Lancelot is a dog.
She's a...
I was unaware of any dog that they had. I was unaware that they had pets. Poor thing.
Pedro's just gonna quickly run back inside and grab Gary that's been just sitting by the fireplace all alone for the last god knows how long.
Lancelot will stand up and follow you as well.
Okay, shove Gary back in the bag. And I think maybe... Oh, let's go. Is there a bucket inside while she's in there grabbing Gary?
Not that you can see.
Okay. She's going to come back out and explain that she's really trying to help Mary out and that I'd be willing to listen to you and your plight if you help get us a warm meal for Mary. I don't think she's eaten in a long time.
I think that can be arranged.
Wonderful. And then Petal's going to walk over to the well.
He kind of, but
So you are familiar with this Mad Mary?
Well, the son of the Burgermeister, I'm familiar with most people here in town.
What's a burger?
They put mice in burgers here?
No, a Burgermeister, a master of the town.
Oh, I thought it was
You
Filled with
people at the
burgers?
town?
No, master, not what?
They mine for burgers
we
here?
have all jumped the shark, by the way.
Wait, are there slaves in this town?
No. I'm not sure where you're getting any of this information. The Burgermeister is just a governing head. They just help run the town.
Sivin is ready to just fucking Gibbs slap the both of them.
I love when nobody asked where the fuck where the fuck I came from just as I appeared out of nowhere.
We just
I'm
expect
used
this
to
from
it.
you. Yeah,
You just do that, yeah.
it's what you do.
Sivin's been around you enough. He's used to it.
Anyway, I assume Petal's at the well already. Or walking towards it.
If you're going to the well, he'll walk part of the way, and there's. I wouldn't.
Wouldn't what?
I wouldn't use the well, the water from the well.
Is there something wrong with the water supply here?
Yes, it's what's the best way to put this? It's foul.
Like it has fluoride, or?
No, it's coming from birds.
I mean, I don't know where it comes
I get
from.
it.
People who drink from the well get sick.
Waterfowl.
Sivin smacks Lane in the back of the head.
I think Petal
Roll for damage.
would
If you need water, I'd recommend going to the river.
Can Petal poke her head down the well, just kind of take a cautious glance.
It's pretty deep, and given that it's foggy and dark, you don't really see a lot, but it does reek.
Is there a bucket?
There is a bucket. There's several buckets here. The only one on a rope, though.
Ooh, let's slowly put the one on the rope down and see what's going on.
Okay. Slowly lower the rope and the bucket down. You feel it hit water. And you pull it up slowly. And what comes up is, rather than water, is like a... It is water, but it has like a gray film over it, and it smells like death.
Where does this water source come from?
Something died in the well. Got it.
Yeah, you're pretty sure Sivan's on par with that. Something probably fell in the well or died.
Oh, Gertrude.
Gertrude.
Same brain. We're gonna definitely recoil at that bucket.
As I said, if you need water, I'd go to the river.
Any idea why or when this happened?
It could have happened any of the nights. During the night, we are this street, and he kind of gestures to the street and then points the large house at the end of it. This one here, in particular, is harrowed by the servants of the devil at night, and I suppose it's possible they could have poisoned the well.
Why would he choose this street? What's special?
You assuming the devil's gender?
Well, you see, that's why I need your help.
I'm misogynistic.
My father, the Burgermeister, died but a few days ago.
Did he fall in the well?
No, no. I believe stress may have got to him, or just we spend the nights with the servants of the beast at our door, and our walls. He wants my sister, but because of how harried we've been by him, we haven't been able to bury my father yet. And that was what I wanted your assistance with.
Wouldn't be the first time I buried a body.
Get out of my head.
The priest Donovich hasn't been accepting anyone for burials of late, and I have not been able to confront him as to why. So I was hoping I could enlist your help in helping me convince Donovich to take my father for his burial, and then perhaps help me get my sister somewhere safer.
What does the devil want with your sister?
Is there a picture of his sister?
Well, sir, as a paladin and a man of the church and the knighthood, I might have a little leeway to convince her.
Convince my sister?
To let us bury the body.
Oh, Donovich. Yes, he I'm not he's something seems to be bothering him. He's stopped holding vigils as well. As for what the devil Strahd wants with her, he wants to make her his bride.
Strahd is the devil?
I thought he had
Yes.
several brides already.
Strahd is the devil himself. Strahd, the beast of Barovia. Dark Lord, the Dread Lord. He has many titles, but most people here just refer to him as the devil, or the devil himself. And yes, he takes many brides and then grows bored of them, I believe.
Well, as a ranger from my grandmother's house, I promise to assist you as long as you make sure Mary gets some food.
What?
I will.
Sorry.
No, I'll make arrangements for Mary. That's fine.
What does Strahd do with the wives that he grows bored of?
Where can I
couldn't tell
find
you.
them?
So
I believe he keeps them in his castle. He kind of gestures at the looming castle.
And why do people say Strahd is the devil?
Because he is. He steals women. He feeds off of people. He's the Dark Lord.
Sounds like the Pope to me.
The Pope?
Well,
You are all obviously not from here. I don't understand the things half the things you're saying, but if you're willing to help, I
Yes, we are willing to help.
good. I will go prepare my father and speak with my sister. If you would go speak with Donovich at the church, he's just up that road there. Point back this way.
yeah, we can go have a conversation with him. That can be pretty persuasive. What did you say his name was?
Donovich, yes.
Okay. All right, we will talk to him and report what he has to say.
He
Back
will.
at the tavern later tonight.
Very well, perfect. I'll meet you there. Or even better, we can host you at the Burgermeister's house, just at the end of the way.
And a meal will be delivered to Miss Mary?
Of course, absolutely.
Sounds good to me. Trash.
Thank you.
He will kind of excitedly go and start at like a bit of a bound, rush back down towards the Burgermeister's house.
Edel's gonna steal a bucket.
Okay.
How do I put a bucket in my inventory?
Just put a bucket in there, you know.
Do I
That's what
just do a plus and a bucket?
Yeah, basically.
How much do we think it weighs? 2, 5, 1?
One.
Is there a hole in
Actually,
my bucket? Here,
That's
Liza.
actually here. Bucket. Wait. Bucket weighs 2 pounds.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Gotcha.
Perfect.
Bucket. It's a heavy bucket.
We're gonna fill it with the blood of our enemies.
Premium bucket.
And yes, the bucket has a hole at the top.
It has,
so we can hold
it has
water.
one hole. Yeah.
Ah.
Well, then fix it, dear Henry. Dear Henry, dear Henry.
The fuck is Henry?
Really? Ah.
I know. I'm fucking with you.
Oh, okay. I was like, is that CanCon?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. You lost me on that one.
Yeah.
It's a song.
That was Canadian
Yeah.
witchcraft to me.
No. It's at least I also know it from the American South.
Yeah, it's a little I played a video game where they had different children's songs. And you had to try and stuff different things in the hole of the bucket. that Henry was trying to fix it with, like straw.
I think my grandma, my parents used to sing it to us when we were wee lads. When I was a wee lad, my sister was a wee lass.
When I was a young warthog.
That is precisely me. Yes.
All right, let's head to this church. Let's go get this person buried.
So it's
Who's
a
a
church.
Let me get some figures here.
But while he's doing that, what is a church?
Sivan looks at Petal and goes, "A church is a place where holy people pray to their deities,
Why do they have holes?
their gods."
And Lane just leans
Wrong
over
part.
and said, Lane just leans over to Pedal and goes, and the prayers don't get answered.
Not entirely wrong.
Then why do they do it?
I don't know.
It's
Oh.
easy.
Breaking
It does a lot
character.
of damage.
Happy accident. So I have a little gif of a dancing seagull to remind me that I have Gary, because I legit forgot for like a session. Anyway, he's just like perfectly lined up with, I guess, the wall, so it just looks like he's dancing on the wall right now.
All right. You make your way up the north. Did I move you guys? You should.
Yeah.
Yes.
And y'all can see everything.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Well, everything you should be able to see. Yeah. So as you approach atop a slight rise against the roots of the pillar of stone that supports Castle Ravenloft, so that the cliff that leads up to the castle stands a gray, sagging edifice of stone and wood. This church is obviously weathered the assaults of evil for centuries on end and is worn and weary. A bell tower rises in the back, and a flickering light shines through holes in the shingled roof as the rafters strain feebly against their load.
All right.
Alright.
So, do we want to try to formulate a plan before we go in there, or do you want to just improv it?
As you kind of approach the doors, you can see that the kind of heavy, like oaken doors are covered with claw marks, are scarred by fire, like scarred by burns, like black patches, that kind of glossy, almost like plasticized sections where fire has clung to the wood for several minutes.
Does that
Can
look recent?
Petal
Some of it,
investigate to see what made those claw marks?
sure.
Would it be investigation or animal stuff? Oh, there it
I
is.
would say you could do investigation or nature.
Both are 0, but she's an elf, so let's do nature.
Let's go.
Sivan will do investigation. No, he won't.
Well,
Did
because
the-
I'm gonna give you an answer on the 10 because I feel like it's something that Petal would notice. The claw marks here on the door are would fit almost perfectly from paws like fishes,
Like fishes?
like fishes' paws. Yeah,
Oh. Wait, no, I'm hearing fish.
fish. Yeah,
Yeah, that was
Oh.
the wolf.
the wolf. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, okay. No, sorry, I'm having a senior moment. It's fine.
that's okay. It's fine.
Does it smell like fish?
It does not smell like fish. It smells like burnt wood.
Mm.
Burnt wood, a little bit of wet dog. So I guess a little bit like fish. And then even some just like a little bit of the stench of death. There are claw marks that go almost all the way up up the doors. Very notably, all of you will be able to see the claw marks that go higher up. Bear the hallmark sign of thumbs, which kind of gives away what it might have been.
Werewolf?
Potentially werewolf. potentially like they more seem more humanoid sized, but
Maybe this is gonna be Krill.
Could be demons.
could be demons.
Could be Skyrim vampire lords.
Could be a lot of things.
I don't
Could be
think Grandma
both
warned me
dogs and red
about
hand.
vampire lords in Skyrim.
It could be a mimic.
It's
could
a
be a mimic.
mimic!
It could be a mimic. You never know.
It could be a Deathclaw.
Well, that caused the scratches, maybe. Could have been Deathclaw.
It could be a Deathclaw.
Crossover event.
Double DM duty.
I was gonna have a Deathclaw in this one, and then a vampire in, like a regular D&D vampire in Fallout.
I was gonna do zombies or something, but yeah.
Oh, these are
figure it
good.
out.
I want to become the first ghoul vampire.
I think Mr. Dandy was supposed to have tainted blood, but I don't know what happened to it.
You poured it on yourself.
You know, that does sound like something Mr. Dandy would do.
That checks out, yeah. All right, so what's the plan? Are y'all gonna sit and talk about this for a minute, or are you gonna just go in,
I'm going in.
quote unquote, guns blazing?
All right.
Not guns blazing, but I'm going in.
Okay.
Scared and cautious.
Yeah. So as you open the doors, they, again, unlike the others that have been fairly high pitched, kind of keening wails as they open, this is like a pain, like the doors, like almost like a throaty grunt as it opens, almost sounding like someone who's been bearing a load for too long is starting to give out. They open to reveal a 10-foot wide, 20-foot long hall leading to a brightly lit chapel. The hall itself is unlit and reeks of mildew. There are 4 doors, 2 on each side of the hall, leading to adjacent chambers. And you can see the chapel is strewn with debris, and you hear a soft voice from within reciting prayers. As you both kind of open the doors and slowly step in, the quiet, muttered prayers are cut out, blotted out by a shrill, inhuman screech that seems to rise from the floor itself.
Why is this just the normal here?
Because it's spooky land.
I wanted Candyland.
Maybe next time. As you can see, as you're looking in, knelt down on the outside of the altar here, there's a fairly large-bodied man knelt down. You can't see a whole lot of features from where you're at, but he appears to be offering prayers to this altar.
Pedal, grab me a rock.
Excuse me, sir.
Petal's gonna run and grab a rock, if she can find one.
I'm calling out before the rock plan happens.
Okay.
Grandma warned me
as
about sacrifices.
As you call out, the man stops his prayers and, like, almost as if embarrassed that you may have heard him either praying or maybe the shout from earlier, he quickly stands up and dusts himself off. He is from what you can see from here, he's a fairly portly, I would say, cozy built man, a man who is has lived probably a comfortable life in his like availability of food and things. Uh, Fairly heavy set, but not like obese. Uh, his hair is fading, gone kind of patchy, but he has a like a skull cap on, with a heavy woolen cloak or a heavy woolen scarf wrapped around his wrapped around his shoulders, and that kind of dangles down like it's not a mitre. A mitre is the thing on top of the head. Whatever the priestly vestments are. But
Mm.
he picks himself up and dusts himself off, and very obviously breathing heavily, kind of walks. Hello, hello, friends. My apologies. I did not hear you come in. Please, please, if you're seeking refuge, Church, the Morning Lord will see to you. Please, come in.
I want to kind of look around what I can see before I step in.
Rock now.
Um,
Petal's gonna run up with as many rocks as she can find.
With a 19 perception, what are you looking for in particular?
just anything that kind of seems out of place or like that it would not be naturally there in a less spooky circumstance.
It just looks like it's a pretty rundown church. Like you don't see anything really out of place from where you're at.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'll say you might. Uh, as you're looking out over, hanging from above the altar, a little ways back, you can. Think you should be able to see it on the map. There is a rope hanging down uh, from the belfry,
Yeah.
but rather than like just a handhold, it has been tied into a noose.
Well, this is the time for Lane to walk away.
Rock now.
Lane needs to go find another skin.
Oh my god.
I would say Paddle hands you a rock. I will say with a 19, it does not look malicious. It in fact looks the inclusion of the noose here at the altar looks desperate.
Interesting. I'm gonna.
Alright, either he's gonna hang himself or sacrifice something to a god.
So you're.
Is he sacrificing the rocks?
You are Donovich, correct?
Yes, yes, my small friend. Yes, I'm Father Donovich.
Small friend.
Who might you be?
I am Mr. Von Binks, and this is my trusty friends. We have been sent here by Burgermeister Markey.
Do you mean Burgomaster Kolyanovich or who is Marky?
Gosh dang it, soda.
Hold on. It was written in the chat.
Literally three
Ismark.
things up in one.
Ismark.
Ismark. Oh, Ismark. Yes, young
Sivan
Ismark.
steps in. Sir, we're here to bury a body. With permission.
I forgot what we were doing. I was like, wait, what body? Sorry.
He goes to speak, and then you hear that voice rise from the floorboards again. But it calls out this time rather than just being an unintelligible screech. It calls out, "Father, I'm starving."
Do you want to explain that first?
Yeah, Donnie, what's going on here?
This is my son. He has been.
Stiven prepares the rock to throw.
He has been cursed. I cannot feed him.
Can't or won't?
Grandma warned me about you people. I was gonna look for a door.
There are 4 doors.
Oh, fancy.
Hodor?
It would be inhumane to feed him now.
Petal's gonna take out her bow
I don't.
and ask him what he means by inhumane.
The devil Strahd has cursed him, turned him. He does not hunger for the food of the living any further.
What does he hunger for?
Vitae, the blood of the living,
Oh, do you have a farm animal?
We don't have many. No, we don't keep much livestock.
Where's the dog?
Not the dog.
Find the
He's
seagull.
Not the Gary.
Find the pedal.
Okay.
it is.
Okay.
He looks down and holds the symbol of the Dawn Father in his hand. Seeing your kind of priestly vestments, seeing that you're of a similar mindset as him, he stops and holds that holy symbol for a second. I had been feeding him. People who wandered astray. People who came to me for guidance. I led them down below and let him feed. But I can't do it anymore. I
So
won't.
you're an enabler. That doesn't sound like you guys have a very healthy relationship.
No, hold on. He is a parent.
I was. He was my son. But who's down there is not my son any further.
This all sounds very strange. How about you
Have you
stay
Justice, are you
there?
saying it's God?
I would never ask you to do that.
Okay,
But
then don't ask us. Tell us to do it.
I can't have you here in my church while he's here. It is not safe. But he will kind of gently walk past you. And then he'll wait. Please, may I? As he points to the door that you stood by.
Sivin moves out of the way.
He steps in and opens the door. And then continues to step into this small room. This one is B. Where is the...
Sir, was the noose for guilt? Were you
Yes,
going to end yourself?
yes, I could not bear with what I had done. As you step into this room, you can see that time and neglect have punched holes in the ceiling of this moldy room. There is broken shingles on the floor, and it is the wood is swollen from rain and water. In one corner, you can see is a heavy wooden trapdoor held shut with a chain and a padlock. And you can, from in here, you can hear the screams of anguish and hunger much more clearly. I must return to my prayers. And
Is he chained up?
no. He leans down and undoes the padlock, and then slowly walks back to the altar.
I think Pedal's gonna keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
Okay.
We're
The
suspicious.
padlock to what?
To the trap door here in the corner.
Oh, you trying to fuck us up?
He wants us to mercy kill his child without us mercy killing his child.
Without asking you to do it, yeah.
Let me see something here.
If it helps us bury the old guy that died, mission accomplished. Let's go mercy kill.
Let's go mercy killing. All right.
Can we? So, is anyone opposed to? And I'm saying this quiet enough for him not to hear, just to be clear. But is anyone opposed to helping him with his grief and taking him out, so that way we don't have to worry about him later?
I was thinking that we just turn him over to Marky and allowing him to process
He's a
him
politician.
judicially. Well, he runs the town, so I figure he might want to.
You might want to know.
Yeah, and that way
We can
he
bring
can.
a head.
If we just
You
show up
do
with his
need
head,
him for the
I don't.
burial.
If we just show up with a head, it might look bad.
Yeah.
And again, you do need Donovich for the burial.
Yeah.
Yes. So we have to mercy kill and then take the man there. Petal, you're on suicide watch. Take his shoelaces.
Got it.
Yeah. Let's hope you're better than New York prison guards.
Yikes.
I'm just gonna
Anything's
sit on
about
the computer and
anything's
play
about
video
anything
games.
better than New York prison guards.
True.
Lane, Mr. Banks, into the trapdoor we go.
I was just trying to see if I still had a flask of oil.
All right. Sivan, I'm assuming Banks and then Lane in order.
Sure.
Okay. You climb down a rickety ladder that each rung seems to creak as if it's going to fall off, but you make it down below to the undercroft, which has rough-hewn walls and a floor made of damp clay and earth. With
And it's
rotting,
dark as shit in here, right?
it is dark as shit in here.
All
There
right,
are
I use that rock.
Rest in peace, Lane.
there is some light coming through the slats of the floor, but they're very sporadic. Rotting wooden pillars strain under the weight of the wooden ceiling, and candlelight from the chapel above slips through the cracks, allowing you to glimpse a gaunt shape in the far corner. He seems to have scrambled away as the trapdoor opened, but as we crawl down into the undercroft, this is where we're going to call today's session.
Okay, can I throw the rock with my light on it?
Absolutely, yeah. Let me go ahead and give you a bink. Let me get a light source here real quick. Dynamic lighting, yes, please. Bright light up to 20 feet. Say 30, I think it's 20 feet of light. Something up to 40, and then a shebang. So they should be producing light. Does not seem to be producing light. It's light, low light. Is it producing light for y'all?
Nope, not really.
I mean, I can already see pretty good.
Yeah. Let me see. Why is it not?
I'm upstairs.
You are upstairs.
You are on suicide watch.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay. Let's take it to 40 feet. Why 4?
And it's me because we don't trust him around Lane. He's too young. Oh, come on, priest joke. Thank you.
Took me a second.
Sorry, I was focusing. It's a good one.
Yeah,
I'm
or
trying to get this
Banks.
fucking light to work.
Banks just looks like a child.
I'm old.
Yeah, but you don't look old.
But my dynamic lighting.
And to pedal, you may as well be an infant.
Fuck, man.
Benjamin Button. That was the word.
Wait, what was that warning that popped up?
Fuck. Is
Oh.
okay. Well, I don't know why it's not doing the thing it's supposed to be doing, but
Just in case for next time, the rest of
Mhm.
us down here, I want to try and talk to him a little bit before we kill him, because he might have some info on Strahd.
Sounds good to me.
There we go. Now it should be producing light properly.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh wow, that is really yellow.
Is it?
Somebody say
it's-
Simpsons jaundice?
I didn't want it to be. I wanted it to be yellow, but not like that.
It reminds me of the cover of that book, Fever 1749?
How about that? Is that better?
1779.
Yes.
Okay. Oh All
anyone
right.
else read that? In school?
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What was that?
1793. Fever 1793.
Nope,
Book I
never
read
read that
in
one.
middle school. For school.
Not what I'm familiar with. Oh, I am familiar with that one. I haven't read it, but it's the one about the yellow fever, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, y'all ready to kill a child next time?
Steven has
Shocky,
this.
I was
Shocky's
gonna
been
say,
right.
you know he is.
Why do you think I made sure I went down first?
With a rock.
He said, "Point me in the direction of that baby crib."
Right? He's ready. Well,
All right, y'all. I'm excited to be back here. It's good to run again.
we love
Yes.
having you back.
It's
That
good
was
to
fun. I also want to shout out that dick who runs that shop who lied to us. I don't trade. I work in trade. Fuck off.
He doesn't trade, but he works in the trade business.
He's a liar and a con man, and
And
he'll
his
get
prices
what's
are too expensive.
yeah.
It's very
I actually
expensive.
wrote in my notes, highway robbery. He will get what's coming to him.
Jesus.
This is gonna end up just like any other D&D campaign where the rogue ends up in jail.
Barovia doesn't have prisons.
Well, they have morgues.
Yeah, they have
They've got
nooses in their
graveyards.
churches.
They
Yes,
might not
do.
have a prison, but I'll still somehow be buried beneath it.
All right, y'all. Next week we have Fallout, right?
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
Hell
Oh,
not
yeah.
be around for a
I know,
bit.
I know you won't be around.
But
And then the Saturday, when are you gonna be back? Do you know?
I don't know. See, I will only have a tablet for a little while. I don't know if I can really run that and be on
Yeah,
Discord.
you can't really. You can run Discord off a tablet, but you can't really run Roll20 off a tablet.
You could probably do
Yeah.
Discord off of your phone and then Roll20 off of a tablet, maybe?
I don't know. Roll20 at least it didn't used to be tablet accessible, but if you can do it now, I mean, we can all handle like rolling and moving for you if you just use the tablet for like viewing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
you
that's the
could.
only thing is Roll20 is not friendly on anything other than a desktop browser.
That's very true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not friendly on the phone. I tried.
I could always, yeah,
Log in
run.
for me.
Yeah.
One of us could always like I could also just like share my screen. I probably shouldn't actually be me. Never mind. There's a lot of things that are hidden in this that you.
All those ways Petal
Yeah.
could die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's the only thing I'm thinking. I'll probably be in Florida for a week or two, and then I'll be
Okay.
moving up with Corpse.
We have a
So we
couple.
will potentially have you back, sort of, kind of, maybe on the 28th. Most likely on the 5th.
Yeah.
Kind of range. Okay.
Most likely. Yeah, we have
Yeah.
some people saying Discord have a Roll20 integrated and Roll20 app.
That's cool. We'll have to take a look into it.
Yes.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
We'll make it happen.
See?
Hey, look at that. Dr. Shock rolls 20.
Ooh.
So Roll20 does have an app, but it still doesn't work that well. Like running it off the phone is a little weird.
That's fair.
It said something about like the character sheet isn't like
Oh yeah, that doesn't surprise me if the character sheet is set up for that. It's not set up for mobile. So we
Yeah.
can roll things for you. That's not a problem.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look into all that. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
If your
it's
mom
that-
doesn't
it's
steal
that-
you away, though.
True.
Yeah, works
I
for
was-
me.
I was gonna say some shit that I don't know your mom well enough to say things like that. So
Yeah, I just did all that from the app.
hell yeah. Yeah, it was my brain. The first day was like, "Fuck your mom," but I like moms. So I'm not gonna do that.
No, my mom's great.
It's just a rule. I like moms. I can't help it.
I bet you do, Sailor.
I do. First of all, I love my mom. I'm a mama's boy. That's a fact.
Corbs
It's
calls me
true.
that like every week.
He's a mama's boy.
But also, MILFs are hot. Like, I'm not. Let me be fully
Hear,
honest
hear.
as well. No, let me be fully honest about this as well. Not like the fucking stupid porn definition of MILF of like, oh, this woman has a child, but you'd never know. I mean like a full like natural woman who very clearly has had. I fuck with that, dude.
Hey,
I
Mad Mary's
fuck with.
not bad
I
to
was
look
like,
at.
I fuck with older women,
I fucked up.
but that's me. Anyway, I'm sure I don't know if we're still live, but I just went on that
We are
rant.
still live.
Cool.
Yep.
I'm not ashamed to have this on the internet. I'm just trying to figure out if I did put it on the internet now.
For all 6 people to see. Or 3. You know how it is.
You know, you only need like 2 people to start an infection, so
An infection?
yeah, infection can spread. It's like a virus. My point is, doesn't matter how many people know it now, is it could get out. Which as a married man, it could be dangerous for the world to know. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm just saying shit at this point.
And
My
how
point
much have
is-
you been drinking during this session?
None. My point is,
Yeah.
I don't have DMs to be getting in, so I'm sorry,
Also,
ladies.
I'm going to be
is my point.
trashed for Island Heist tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm getting trashed tonight.
I
Hell
can't
yeah.
get trashed. I have responsibilities.
Fireball. So do I. I just do it responsibly.
No, I mean like I'm taking care of him all day, all night, and all tomorrow.
Have you considered getting trashed with him?
Yeah. Let's give him
Like,
a little whiskey. He's teething, right?
Introduce him early, yeah.
Jesus.
Yes, my
I
child.
swear.
All right, let me post my notes from this session because there's
Hell yeah.
there's a little funniness in here.
All right, guys. It was fun. Thank you so much.
It's good to be back.
Welcome back.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
welcome back. It was fun. Bye, guys.
All right, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so on a complete side note and tangent, I was doing something while we were playing. I don't know if I could fuck this up more than I have. Let's see if it'll capture because we're windowed. We'll be doing this later tonight as well. No, it's graphics, isn't it? Yeah. But how is everybody? I'll be back later, probably. Explain all the stupid shit I've been up to. And doing. Sorry for being absent. Yeah, look at this shit. I don't know what the fuck to do. If anybody was wondering, I had a car. I was pushing the stupid boat. And now the car's in the water, but the boat's still on land. And I'm pissed off about it. Yeah, here's my car. But the fucking boat's on land and it's stuck. I don't know how, maybe? I'm trying to, like, I only have 8 minutes left on this stupid shit. And she fucking stuck. And I'm mad. I got so far. This is some bullshit. Anyway, guys, we'll be back later with some heists. I'm gonna just hang out with my land yacht until this time's out and I can do something else. But yeah, I'll probably be back later tonight. I'm just taking it easy today. I don't know if I can drink. TLDR, for anybody who's just joining and missed the start, I might have a CSF leak, which is essentially spinal and brain fluid leaking out through my nose. So I don't know if I want to add anything to that equation aside from lots of water. Kicked for idling? I'm not idling. I'm fucking stuck, you stupid game. Some frickin' bullshit. Anyway, we'll be back later. Thank you so much for hanging out. Next weekend, hopefully we'll do some Fallout. Laters.